Joining us now, Senator Lindsey Graham from the great state of South Carolina. Core packing, ending the legislative filibuster. Joe Biden now proposing another $1 trillion in spending, new Green Deal spending. I don't think we can afford it. I don't think I need a math degree from MIT or Harvard either to figure that out. The most radical agenda I've ever seen in 33 years of doing this, Senator.
Yeah. Well, so his whole campaign was a fraud. I mean, you know, he wouldn't answer the question about do you support D.C. statehood. He wouldn't answer the question during the campaign about court packing. Well, we now know that the agenda coming out of the Biden administration is the most radical agenda, as you said, in our lifetime.
Well, Senator, I got to correct you.
This is rearranging America.
He was asked, and he said, I don't support any of it, none of it, core packing, ending the legislative filibuster.
Yeah.
So he did say he doesn't.
I'll trust you.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll trust your research team. But at best, he was unequivocal. I trust you to say that he denied that he would do these things. Now, why did it matter? I think a lot of Americans would have been unnerved by Joe Biden if he said, I'm going to make D.C. a state, because that dilutes power of the state that you live in. I think most Americans would be upset to hear that he wanted to change the makeup of the Supreme Court. That would have been a game changer for a lot of people in terms of how they vote. So the whole campaign was a fraud. But here's the good news. Republicans are not going to let this happen in the United States Senate. There are 50 of us. I'm doing a news conference with Ted Cruz and a bunch of my colleagues tomorrow. We're going to stand in front of the Supreme Court, and we're going to protect the court. We're not going to allow it to go beyond 9. And we have the power, the 50 of us do, to stop this. They can try to change the filibuster, but if they do that, you need 51 people to pass a bill. If all 50 of us say we're not going to show up on the Republican side,
all right, Senator,
game, set, match.
That leads me to the $1,000,000 question. Okay, I trust you. I trust Senator Cruz. After hearing Mitch McConnell, I believe he's going to do the right thing, too. I don't particularly trust Mitt Romney or Ben Sasse or Lisa Murkowski. Are they going to stand with you, or are they going to allow the Democrats to go forward with the biggest power grab in the history of the country?
Well, I won't speak for my colleagues. I like them all, but I think they understand that if we give in to this, America will change as we know it. They will destroy the independence of the judiciary, making D.C. a state is just an unbelievable power grab. H.R. 1 federalizes elections. So tonight, here's what I'm asking. I'm asking every Republican senator to come forward and tell my Democratic colleagues, our Democratic colleagues, that if you try to change the filibuster, abolish the filibuster, and pass this radical agenda, we will use every tool in the toolbox for us. We will deny you a quorum. Don't go down this road. Don't blow up the Senate. Don't blow up the country. But Republicans need to be as aggressive as they are. So we have an ability, Sean, to deny them a quorum by simply not showing up. I'm willing to do that as a last-ditch effort to stop the most radical agenda in my lifetime. And every Republican senator, I think, needs to come forward and let the Democrats know what await them.
Well, I'll feel a lot better about that plan when I hear from Sasse, Romney, and Murkowski. Then I'll feel better about it.
Yeah, well, let's ask questions of all of us.
All right. Senator Lindsey Graham, thank you.